regarding the mortgage to buy a house. So what is the ruling if I have to pay the same amount as rent for my mortgage, assuming that I can pay the initial deposit from my earnings, but I have to go through a bank? So is it allowed, or it's still considered as riba, and am I not allowed to get a house? Because getting a house is almost expensive, because it costs like 200 to 50,000 euros in Germany. But if I pay the same amount as mortgage to the bank, I can get a house in probably 20 years.
May I
Just wanted to
explain one
know about the
thing,
ruling in this.
Muhammad, may I explain one thing to you? Most people, they think what is wrong about the mortgage is only the interest. But there is something which is as bad as the interest, which is that the Prophet ﷺ forbade selling what you do not possess. So basically, the bank is not a seller. The bank is a lender, and he's charging interest on the money that you borrowed from him to pay to the landlord or to the seller. If the bank sells houses and the title is in the bank's name and he sells houses, and then they say the house is for 150 or whatever, you pay them on 30 years, we're going to break them down. Is this permissible? It's permissible. But what the bank does is just lending you money so that you can give the money to the seller. And then the seller collected the money and is gone. And now what you do is you're paying an interest on the loan that you collected from the house. You say, but I didn't collect the loan. You did collect it because you paid it to the seller. Okay? So the bank here is not a seller. The bank is a lender. Whenever the house is financed by owner, whether it's an individual or a firm or a developer or the bank, and the price is fixed, they say, even if it is more expensive, the price is 200,000 euros. You have to pay them over 20 years. No interest involved. The price from the beginning is agreed upon, and the seller is the bank. Is this permissible? It's permissible. But this is not the case. Whenever the bank provides you with a loan and they approve the loan for you, they hold on to the title of the house until you settle your loan. They didn't sell you the house though.